Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered why some people completely transform their lives, while others remain exactly where they started? Think about it. Two people may begin with the same education, the same job, the same salary, and even the same dreams. Yet, after 5 or 10 years, one becomes successful, confident, and respected, while the other is still waiting for life to change. Was it luck? Was it talent? Or was it something much smaller? Something almost invisible? The truth is, extraordinary success is rarely created by one big decision. It is created by thousands of small decisions. And today, I want to share one of the most powerful ideas that can completely change your life. Become just 1% better every day. It sounds simple, maybe even too simple. But don't underestimate the power of small improvements. Because small actions, repeated consistently, can create extraordinary results. Why most people never change? Let's be honest. At the beginning of every year, millions of people make promises. I'll start exercising. I'll learn English. I'll read more books. I'll save money. I'll wake up early. For a few days, they feel excited. They buy notebooks. They watch motivational videos. They make perfect schedules. Then reality arrives. They become busy. They feel tired. They miss one day. Then another. Within a few weeks, everything returns to normal. The problem isn't that they lack ability. The problem is that they expect big results from a few days of effort. Real success doesn't work like that. Nature teaches us a different lesson. A seed doesn't become a tree overnight. It grows quietly, day after day. And success grows the same way. The hidden power of small habits. Imagine placing one brick on an empty piece of land. Tomorrow, you place another. The next day, another. Would anyone stop to admire your work? Probably not. But after months of consistent effort, those bricks become a house. Life works exactly the same way. Every page you read, every English word you learn, every healthy meal you choose, every 10-minute walk, every kind decision, every promise you keep to yourself, is another brick in the life you're building. Most people quit because they only look at today's brick. Successful people keep building because they can already see tomorrow's house. Success is built in ordinary moments. People often imagine success as a dramatic moment, a promotion, a business becoming profitable, speaking English fluently, running a marathon, writing a book. But those moments are only the visible result. The real work happens in ordinary moments that no one sees. When you decide to read instead of scrolling through your phone. When you practice speaking English even though you make mistakes. When you choose discipline instead of excuses. These small moments seem unimportant, but they slowly shape your future. Every decision is a vote for the person you are becoming. Stop waiting for motivation. Many people say, "I'll start when I feel motivated." But motivation is like the weather. Some days it's sunny. Some days it's cloudy. If farmers only planted crops on sunny days, they would never harvest anything. Successful people don't depend on motivation. They depend on habits. They don't ask, "Do I feel like doing this today?" They ask, "Who do I want to become?" Then they act accordingly. That is the difference. 5 practical steps to become better every day. Now, let's make this practical. Step 1. Make your goal smaller. If you want to read 50 pages every day, you may never begin. Instead, read 1 page. 1 page leads to 2. 2 become 10. Small beginnings create lasting habits. Step 2. Focus on consistency. Doing something every day is more powerful than doing a lot once in a while. 15 minutes every day will always beat 3 hours once a month. Consistency creates confidence. Step 3. Learn from every mistake. Don't fear failure. Fear repeating the same mistake without learning from it. Every mistake is feedback. Every setback is a lesson. Successful people don't avoid failure. They improve because of it. Step 4. Compare yourself only to yesterday. Social media makes us compare our lives with everyone else's. But remember, someone else's success is not your competition. The only question that matters is this. Are you becoming a little better than yesterday? If the answer is yes, you're already winning. Step 5. Trust the process. There will be days when nothing seems to change. You'll wonder if your efforts matter. They do. Roots grow underground long before anyone sees the tree. Your progress is often invisible before it becomes undeniable. Stay patient. Stay consistent. Keep moving. The compound effect. Imagine improving by just 1% every day. One day doesn't look impressive. Neither does 1 week. But months become years. Years become a completely different life. One book becomes a library of knowledge. One English lesson becomes fluent communication. One workout becomes a healthier body. One act of courage becomes a confident personality. Small improvements don't just change what you do. They change who you become. Final message. Your future isn't decided by one extraordinary moment. It is decided by ordinary choices repeated over and over again. You don't need to change your whole life today. You only need to improve one small thing. Read 1 page. Learn 5 English words. Take a short walk. Write 1 goal. Speak 1 sentence in English. One small action may seem insignificant today, but tomorrow it becomes a habit. Next month it becomes progress. Next year it becomes transformation. So don't ask yourself, how can I become successful overnight? Instead ask, what is one small action I can take today that my future self will thank me for? Remember, great lives are not built in giant leaps. They are built in tiny steps taken every single day. Become 1% better today. Tomorrow, become 1% better again. One day, you'll look back and realize that those tiny improvements created the extraordinary life you once only dreamed about.